Hi everyone, it's svgcoop.com and we are back working on MA011 and we're working on our third section of pages. So you're going to be cutting two sets of these files. So I'm going to put together one set of the pages for you, and then I already installed the other one, so I'll show you that when we're done. But what we're going to do is you're going to start out, you're going to ultimately have 6 pieces like this. And actually, I'm not sure. I have to look at the instructions to see if you have to cut out 2 sets or just one set if I put it all in the same file. But you're going to get 6 pieces that look like this. You're going to get 6 little black rectangles or whatever color cardstock you decide to make your pocket. So these 2 are for the pocket. And then you're going to have 4 pieces that look like this with a score mark on the top. And you're going to have 2 that have the score mark on the side like this. So we're just going to get started here. So I'm just going to take the first one and fold this score mark down. And I'm going to put some score tape inside my pocket here. I mean on the little scored piece here. Give that a good rub. Pull this off. And I'm just going to line it up with one of the rectangles here. I'm just going to bounce that together like that, get it lined up, and fold over. Then I'm going to fold this piece on the 2 score lines. Get it nice and flat. And I'm going to put some score tape on the top and bottom. This is similar to the pages that we've done before. I'm just going to rub that. I'm going to pull the tape off of the top. And I'm going to line this up so that the flip will flip up this way. And you can tell which side is the flip because this has a rounded corner and this one does not. Let's see if I'm trying to make it so you can see it. Let's see. Right there. So see, that's squared and this is round. So you know which one you put on there. So I'm just going to line up the bottoms, get them bounced kind of together. And once I have them, I'll seal it at the top. And then I'm just going to pull the tape off the bottom. Okay, so that's one. And what I'm going to do, when I installed these before, I put the flip going backwards like that. So I'm going to do the opposite with this set. So I'm going to have the flip facing forward. All right, so the next one, just going to fold this on the score line right there. And put some tape. Just going to move that aside for a second. Okay, pull that off. And I'm just going to line those 2 up like that. Fold it over. Okay, and then same thing, we're just going to fold this on both sides. Put some score tape. And these will be good for those little wallet size photos that you get when you order the school pictures and you end up with 32 of them and you only have 8 people that you send them to. So this will work out. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that tape off, and I want my flap to I think this time I'm gonna have it, it doesn't really matter which way you put it on actually. So I'm just gonna line these up on the bottom. And then pull the tape off of the top. Off of the bottom part, and just get that in. So it won't matter because we can figure out which way you want it, because if you go this way or you go this way, it won't make a difference. Okay, so then our last one, same thing, I'm going to fold this on the score line. See how the score line is there? Okay. Fold that. Put some score tape on the inside. Give it a rub. And I'm just going to line these 2 up. Like that. Fold it over. Okay. Fold this one on the 2 score lines. Okay, I'm going to put some tape here. Okay, pull the tape off the top. Again, make sure that your round flap is up on the top. Line up the bottoms. Press that down. Hold the tape. Okay. All right, so what I want to do is, just going to show you the book really fast. So in the book, oops, so sorry, I put these three on the front section. So this one will open and the flap goes this way. And then the second one, the flap is going to go this way. And then the third one, the flap is in the back. So what I want to do is set the next one up to be the opposite. So when we go to the back of our book, you're going to have your 3 slots. And I went ahead and put the score tape on both sets. And I was actually thinking probably it would be easier to put all the score tape on here before we install this part. So I'll put a note about that in the instructions just to remind you. But now that I'm thinking about it, it was probably a little bit easier. So I put it on the last ones too. So we're working with these 3. So when I'm thinking about which way I want these pockets to work, I think since last time I had them do it this way, I'm going to have it go this way. So it opens up that way. This one will open this way. And then if I go this way, I'm going to have, I want it to open like that. So now that I know pretty much which way, I'm just going to put them here like this. And move the book aside for a second. All right, so you're going to have pattern paper that's going to go on all of these pieces. So it's really just, you know, simply gluing these down. And again, you can use pattern paper, you can do solids if you want to. However, you know, you want to decorate your book. I decided to go with pattern paper. I think maybe because I really didn't think about who was going to be using this book for sure. So then you're going to have a couple of rectangle pieces that will go to decorate the front and back of our pocket. Just turn that over. So before I put that away, I'm just going to give it a good rub all the way around, just to make sure that that really sticks well. Okay, all right, so then we're going to do the same for here. Excuse me. Okay. Fill those on, and then I'm just going to give that another good rub also. Okay. And our last one. So I'm just gonna give this another good rub again. Okay, so now we can, we're going to get these installed. So I'm just going to bring my book back. And we're going to do like we did before. So again, we're using the 3 little tabs this time. So I'm just going to pull the tape off the first one. And we're going to find the pocket like that, and you're just going to get that to go right inside there. Line that up and squeeze it together. And then the next one. And of course you can put these in any order you want to. So I'm going to open that up again like that. Get that to go inside there. Give it a squeeze. And then the last one, same thing. Give it a little squeezer. Pull the tape off. And give that a squeeze. Okay, so there we go. Now we are, I also, you're going to make, you have an option. I made these little paint, I don't know what you call them, tubes, to be my tags. But I also provided in the files a set of tags that are just plain rectangles if you didn't want to use the paint tubes. But I thought these were super cute, so I just made those to fit inside. You can write on the back and journal with them, or whatever it is you want to do. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll be back with our last section of pages coming up next.